While many players in Kenya pick up rugby at the age of 15 or 16, Paul Odera got into rugby at the age of 9, thanks to coach Thomas Odundo, arguably one of the most successful coaches in Kenya at all levels. Among the rugby generations, he goes into the record books as a player who captained Kenya schools in 1984, captained the under-23 Kenya team in 1997, and also captained the Kenya Sevens team in 2001. He went on to captain the national 15s rugby team, a privilege reserved for the chosen few. Odera says his greatest moment was every time the national anthem was played, as that was a constant reminder of the millions of Kenyans that he represented in that one march.
For me, that for me has always been the greatest sense of pride. When I was coaching the Kenya schools, the Kenya under-19 side, and I always used to tell those young men, you know, the national anthem is only played for two people. It's played for the head of state, and it's played for sportsmen.
But then Odera agrees with other captains of the Kenya team. Their sentiments are that the national team captain's armband comes with its own fair share of baggage. Odera first wore the armband in 1996 in a match against Uganda in Nairobi.
It was a lot of pressure captaining national team, but I enjoyed it. And if you don't enjoy captaining your side or playing for your national team, you don't last very long, because that pressure comes. The responsibility comes with that pressure. So that was it for me.
As a player, there are many lasting memories, especially playing for Kenya Harlequins. The rivalry between Kenya Harlequins and Impala FC always brought out the best in the players, and Odera was in the heart of the action.
One, I think, was always captaining Queens. That's a club I'd always dreamed to captain, and winning Kenya Cup and Enterprise Cup in my first year as captain. It was one of the highlights for me. Captaining Kenya, of course, in 2001 in the RB Sevens, and winning the Shield Trophy both in Dubai and in Durban, South Africa.
Coaching came as a natural progression from the playing days. So he was back at his former school, St. Mary's, to start the new chapter in rugby as a coach.
My first real success as a coach was when I coached St. Mary's to win the National Sevens. And with that, I think I announced my arrival as a coach on the scene in 2005. We conceded one try in the whole tournament. John Alan Namu of KTN was my captain at that time. Yes. Alex Holy went on to represent Kenya as Big Brother Africa, I guess. Was also part of that team. Ben Nyambu, who went on to play for Kenya. So those young men were fantastic.
As the coach of Shujaa, Kenya's second sevens team, which is a feeder to the senior team, Odera was privileged to handle big names in rugby.
I was coaching Waisali Serevi, because he came in as the guest of honor. And that year he decided that he wants to play. So he was part of the team. And with Charles Kanyi and with Africa Yangi as well, who sadly got injured just before the quarterfinal. What to me was really lasting was watching Serevi operate with the boys, and his humility as well, because he could have come and lorded it over me, being Waisali Serevi, but he didn't.
Serevi from Fiji is arguably the greatest sevens rugby player who led Fiji to many titles, including the World Cup Sevens Rugby. Paul Odera is not coaching any team at the moment, despite being only one of 4 coaches in Africa with level 3 IRB coaching certificate. This is the highest level of coaching in the world. Odera followed his heart in his career outside rugby, as he is a teacher who also coaches rugby, cricket and hockey at his school.